Hello and welcome to Dhyeya. In today's video, we are diving into a topic that affects millions of people worldwide, that is internet shutdowns. We'll explore what are they, why they happen, and the impacts they have on individuals, society, and nations. So let's get started. The Manipur government recently declared the restoration of complete internet access, stating improved law and order conditions as a reason. This development brings an end to India's second largest internet blackout, which endured for more than 143 days since May 3rd. So, first things first, what exactly is an internet shutdown? Well, it's a deliberate disruption of internet or electronic communication with the aim to making them inaccessible or unusable for a specific population or within a particular location. Governments often use this tactic to control the flow of information. Shutdowns are of two types, preventive and reactive. Preventive shutdowns are imposed before an event, like when authorities anticipate trouble and want to prevent it. Reactive shutdowns, on the other hand, are imposed after an event has occurred and are often seen as a quick way to control a situation that's getting out of hand. Now let's talk about why internet shutdowns happen in India. These shutdowns are typically imposed as administrative or law and order measures. Around 40 to 50% of them are attributed to communal tensions, but they also happen during protests, exams to prevent cheating, religious processions, and more. The goal is usually to curb the spread of misinformation and rumors that can lead to unrest. There are specific laws and provisions in place that allow authorities to order internet shutdowns. The Indian Telegraph Act of 1885 and the Temporary Suspension of Telecom Services Public Emergency and Safety Rules 2017 give the government the power to suspend telegraph services, including internet, in case of public emergency or safety. However, these orders must be reviewed by a committee within 5 days and cannot last for more than 15 days except in urgent situations. Now let's look at the impact of internet shutdowns. Firstly, they violate fundamental rights, including the freedom of speech and expression and the right to practice any profession over the internet. This has been affirmed by the Supreme Court as well. There are economic consequences too, affecting businesses, particularly startups and small enterprises. The disruption in education, trust issues, and impediments to disaster response and healthcare are also significant. Moreover, internet shutdowns can attract international attention and consumption, potentially harming the country's reputation and diplomatic relations with other countries. India, for example, has faced scrutiny due to its high number of internet shutdowns. Now, let's delve into arguments for and against the internet shutdowns. Supporters argue that they can prevent hate speech, maintain public order, safeguard national security, and control content distribution. Critics, however, contend that shutdown undermine democracy and accountability, can be counterproductive, and are often arbitrary and prone to abuse. So what can be done to address this issue? Efforts include strengthening the legal framework, ensuring accountability, exploring alternative options, and adhering to Supreme Court's guidelines as outlined in the Anuradha Bhasin case of 2020. It can be said that before resorting to internet shutdowns, a rigorous assessment should be conducted to determine if less intrusive measures can be taken to achieve the same objectives. Transparency and public trust are essential, and the government should document and release records related to shutdowns. These steps are vital for upholding democratic principles while addressing the challenges that might necessitate temporary internet disruptions. That's all for today's video. Thank you for joining us. If you found this video insightful, do not forget to like, share and subscribe for more such informative content. Till then, stay aware, stay curious.